meat and curry, I'm your man. Cause how we all lose it is a mystery. It's like the changing of our wardrobes from a dire history. But it's the one making us not stop. 50 kilograms is all we've got to drop. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's 50 kg drop podcast with me, Ian Wellman, and also our regular host, the man, the myth, the legend, back from Germany, Jonty, the full Monty Craven.
Hello.
So we haven't caught up in a while. Let's go into the life of Jonty, the full Monty Craven. You were in Germany. How was it?
I was, yeah. Little 2-dayer. Started off very civilized. No booze at the airport. Mutual decision between me and my friend. We decided we're more mature than we used to be. And there was absolutely no need to start drinking at 7 in the morning when there was just the two of us. So group of 8, group of 6, yeah, fair enough, get on the lash. Just two of us, we thought, what's the point in starting drinking at 7 in the morning? I told him to bring a book. I took my laptop. If Andy Mason's listening.
Why did you take your laptop, John?
Just catch up on some work. So over the once I get into sort of 5 or 6 days without alcohol, I actually really enjoy my job. Quite happy to work out of hours, so caught up on some work.
And for the purpose for the listeners, can you clarify what you were doing on this trip? It wasn't your usual. You were out there for football, right?
Yeah, I mean our hotel was actually opposite the red light district. Yeah, by accident, of course. Yeah, I managed to stay out of there.
You seem very relaxed.
I'm not relaxed at all. I just got potentially some diabolical news regarding work 2 minutes before taking the call.
Really?
Yeah. Project cancellation might be my fault.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, big news. So head's a bit all over the place.
And you said to me earlier that you're going away again. Where are you going?
Germany again.
Back out to the Euros.
Yeah, we're still on the plane on the way there in terms of story time.
Oh yeah, sorry, let's rewind back.
Yeah. So
you did booze at the airport.
Did some work on the plane.
Did you eat at the airport?
Yeah.
What did you eat?
The biggest breakfast possible from Wetherspoons, with the intention of not eating all of it, because it was like an extra £2 for an extra sausage, extra hash brown. Pretty much left most of the toast. I think I left the mushroom. So yeah, it was quite a big healthy start. Not a healthy start, but I knew that was likely to be the only meal of the day. So quite happily polished off 1,000 calories worth of breakfast. We landed about 11 o'clock. Smashed out another 45 minutes of work in the hotel while my mate went for a walk. Then 12 o'clock, hit the boozers. German beer, not all that. Oh, someone's joining. iPhone is joining. Wonder who this is. Yeah, German beer, didn't think it was all that. And yeah, just slowly went downhill from there. It's Tay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tay.
Germany.
Taylor Ellsworth
entered the building.
Hi guys, I do apologise for the audio. I am not on a microphone or on anything like that, but I am in Germany. I'm at the Euros. I'm ready to talk diets with you boys.
Great question, Tate. Have you dyed your hair?
No, this is my natural fluffy look without gel in it, I'm afraid.
Nice. So you're in Germany. Johnny was just going through his story about how we got to Germany. It was
we can cancel that if Tay's in Germany. It might be more entertaining.
Yeah, I'm quite glad that you did join Tay because it was boring me to tears. So
Well, look, boys, I'm not gonna lie to you.
How many pints deep are you, Tay? How many beers deep?
So this is the thing. This is what I'm actually gonna get on. I'm trying to be as healthy as can be, but the drink is taking over. They're doing Jaeger bombs in the pints at the moment.
Is that what? So one shot of Jaeger and then a pint of Red Bull? That sounds shit. Or is it like 5 shots of Red Bull?
Put it this way. So we're getting a So I'll give you context. So a vodka, they will give you a pint glass of vodka Red Bull. It'll be a pint glass. Half of it is filled up with vodka, and you'll only be able to put a third of Red Bull in it. So I'm assuming it'll be the same across the Jaeger because they don't give you the can of Red Bull. So my guess would be it's a can between the 3 of us, and then the rest is Jaeger in a pint. And bear in mind that we're doing drinking games and doing all that stuff, and it's absolutely sending us to the point where last night, myself and Frank ended up not being able to see, and I pretty much got carried to bed last night. So
is that why you got your shades on?
No, I've just played foot golf. So this is the element that I want to come in on, is to enjoy the beers. I'm doing quite a bit of fitness out here.
Like that. So you do a bit of good before you do bad.
Why are you
wearing
a bit
ski
of
goggles?
Huh?
Why are you wearing ski goggles?
So these are actually my golf sunglasses, and I just assumed foot golf was on a similar wavelength. So I wanted to get out. So I've got a Turkish Uber driver. He's interrupting me right now, but yeah.
Turkish? That sounded pretty German to me, mate.
He's a Fenerbahce supporter.
Yeah,
Love Man U. So come on.
Yeah.
Come on,
You've done a bit of foot golf. What's the plan for the rest of the day, Tay?
So I'll give you a little bit of context. So I've woke up at 9 a.m. this morning. A couple glasses of apple juice. Me and Andrew, Michael Hoffman, one of our colleagues at work, is his little brother. We made egg and bacon baps this morning. So we had a little bap. We've gone to Dortmund, which is a 40-minute cab drive to play foot golf. We're now going to. Sorry, it's carnage in here. Fenerbahce are kicking off, but so now we're going to Dortmund to the fan zone. The plan is to drink, and then we're going to Top Golf tonight for a bit more activities. And then there's a gaff called the Bermuda Triangle, which is in a place called Bochum, and it's meant to be absolute carnage. So my lifestyle at the moment is wake up, booze, eat as little as I can, and try and do movement during the day, so that I counteract the amount of alcohol that I consume. Yeah.
What was your journey out there like? Did you have a fry up at the airport like Jonty did?
Slightly different to Jonty. Phil and Frank decided to go a little bit out there, and we got first class to Germany. So at 4:55, Frank picked me up. My friend Frank. The boys know him. That's why I'm using him as context here. He picked me up. He gave me a peach flavored beer at 4:55, which I drank.
Was it Jubel?
It was a Jubel, correct? Yeah. A can of Jubel. We then had a Sprite and vodka can, which is new to the UK. It's now a can they sell in M&S. Go check it out if you haven't. It's amazing. Followed up by a AU vodka cherryade. I think this is all on the train to Heathrow. And then I had a caffeinated 8.5% dragon soup drink, which absolutely got me clarted. And then got to the airport, first class lounge. So we was having Ciroc, Don Julio tequilas, glass of champagne. And then we went to our plane journey. It was like an hour and 20 minutes in first class. What's the footballer we saw on the plane? Stuart Pearce. So Stuart Pearce was sitting behind us. Not in business.
Didn't you think about asking him if he wanted to come on the pod? Or
he fell asleep quite instantly. He's obviously got quite a big punditry to go through over here. So We did say hello, but yeah, I didn't manage to get him on the pod, I'm afraid. Sorry, listeners. I think that would have been a great one, but
Yeah, I'm probably going to put the title of the pod as Tay Meet Stuart Pearce. You know, I think that could be a lovely.
Well, just to give you context, boys.
Look at that.
Oh, you got out the cab now. Oh,
Yep, we're in the
sorry.
Dortmund fan zone right now, this second. So I'm just walking through.
Where's Hoffers?
Hoff is working today. He is decided. Oh, I'm just getting searched. So, thank you. He gave me a cuddle. I like that. I kind of like that, boys. But
That was nice.
so Michael Hoffman, he's working today, so he's not in a position to be able to come out with us. So
Have you got Mini Hoff with you?
Yeah, we got Mini Hoff. I don't know where there. He's coming now. He's just paying the taxi. But yeah, no, it's been a while since I've been on the pod, boys. So I just thought I'd show my face quickly and let you know that yes, I might not be as full force as I was at the start when I lost 30 kg, but I'm very much still in a maintenance stage and I'm not putting on weight. So the weight's still off me, but I'm going to be finishing my holiday era. I've been on 8 holidays this year, and then I'm going to get back on it. So I'm very proud of myself in terms of losing weight, going on loads of holidays and not gaining the weight I put on. So I'd say I'm fairly happy with the position I'm in.
That's fair enough. John, what about you? How are you feeling?
I'll be getting up at 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's currently 4 p.m. To fly to Germany to meet Taylor.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty fucking buzzing, not gonna lie. Yeah, my weight loss is going okay actually. I've increased my Wegovy dosage. I'm now up to 1.7 milligrams. The max is 2.4. So yeah, it's going all right. It's going all right. How long's Tay joining for? I think he's probably gonna shoot soon.
Yeah, I am going to shoot. I just want to say, although Johnny's coming in a few days, I've just seen Johnny's already here in Germany.
Here we go.
Turned up to Germany.
Let's have a look.
Hey!
Good one, mate. Good one.
Anyway, boys,
Brilliant.
I'm going to have to shoot because it is kicking off, and trim, skinny Tay has got a lot of women to talk to.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the crowd, mate. Go on. Let's see how many people are there. Oh, that is booting off that. There's 15 people there.
Have you turned up to a mini disco?
Yeah, it's
That
a mini
looks
disco.
fucking terrible.
Should I leave you on a little treat, boys, for the podcast?
Yeah, go on.
How about for the podcast, because I'm in Germany, because I'm big tasty, how about I see off a beer for you boys?
Yeah, go on.
In big Macy's fashion.
Can you see off a Stein?
So I'm fairly famous for the listeners in terms of how quickly I can see off a beer. So I'm going to do it for you guys. And
Prove
here
it's
we go.
full, please. Let's see that it's full.
Right.
Oh, he's just going to do it. Yeah, that's full. Right, I'm going to time it. I'm going to get my stopwatch out, Tay. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 3.96 seconds. That's a 500 milliliter, I believe. The not quite a pint in Germany, but yeah, half a liter. That is very impressive.
Thank you. And anyway, Frank, say goodbye to the listeners.
Yeah.
Up the England. Let's bring it home, boys. Come on!
See you tomorrow, mate.
Right,
See you tomorrow.
See you later. See you tomorrow, John.
Has that got your blood flowing for tomorrow?
It already was flowing, mate. But yeah, got a brutal journey. 6 a.m. flight from Luton. So that's a 2 a.m. wake up. Can't afford a taxi the whole way, so I'm going to have to train it.
Bus it at that time, isn't it?
Nah, there's an all-night train from London Bridge, I believe, or Blackfriars maybe. So yeah, probably hour and a half, half an hour getting ready, hour and a half journey. I might maybe a 3 o'clock wake up, and then not actually land. I'm flying into Amsterdam, so I've got about a 2-hour wait, then a 3-hour train. Yeah, bit of a long journey. I'm a bit not particularly looking forward to.
How long are you out there for this time?
It's 2 nights. Yeah, again, flying to. I can't do more than 2 days anymore on the piss. That kills me.
Yeah. Be it that you've been out there once, are you going to change tactic this time?
In terms of food, alcohol,
Yeah. In terms of like how
no,
you're going
no,
about it.
no. So last time it was my mate's fault. My mate needed babysitting. So this time Tay, Frank probably won't need babysitting, and I wouldn't feel obliged to babysit them because there's a group of us. So yeah.
And what do you think of England's chances, John?
Oh, I mean, it's a very good question, and I'm a gambling man, and we've been backed in the bookies. We were 4-1 at the start of the tournament. We're now 7-2. I was confident at the start of the tournament. The bookies have slashed our odds, so I can't be anything but more confident. The performances have had a slightly negative impact, but the benefit of the draw is overpowering that negative impact of the performances, and that's why the bookies have slashed the odds. If we were in the other side of the draw, we'd be 7-8-1. We're 7-2 because we're in the easy side of the draw. So yeah, I'd give us a 50. It's 50-50 whether we win it or not. I think we should be about 6-4 or evens. So yeah, pretty confident.
And are you going to sing Southgate is the one when we win the Euros?
Never sang it. I haven't sang it since 2018.
Would you do it if we won the Euros?
No. I'm fully Southgate out. If we win, it's got absolutely nothing to do with him. I was saying to Brownie the other day, this guy we work with, that I reckon when there must be a time when Southgate goes to the toilet and they all get a chance to talk without Southgate, and they should just go, right, lads, just like smile and nod when Southgate's talking, but we'll do our own thing. Let's just ignore everything he says, and they all agree on that, like a revolt. Or what was it called when you like revolt against your, like in the army when they revolt against the seniors? Mutiny. Is that it?
Mutiny, yeah.
Yeah.
The leader, yeah.
It could be an inside mutiny of the England team. They just start ignoring him because he's fucking shite. And I'm fully for the cups getting thrown at him. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, I think they should be filled with piss.
Wow. Wow. If we lose to Slovakia when you're out there, what does that do?
And I wouldn't be that devastated. I think if we get to the semis, that's when I'm going to be devastated if we get knocked out. I'll be devastated, but it would just be the icing on the cake for fucking how shit we are. It can't happen, surely not.
I thought we played well in the last game. I've been very vocal about this, and people think I'm winding them up when I'm not. I thought we played him off the park for 90% of the time. Yes, we didn't create much, but when you've got a team that literally stays in a structure to not try and score at all that you're playing, it's difficult to break that down. They hadn't lost in 8 games, Slovenia that is. They were quite well organised. And I thought what Southgate did in the last 5 minutes was just show a little glimpse of what's to come. And he brought on Palmer, who was passing superb, pace superb.
He's brilliant. Yeah.
And I think that's him going, don't worry, England, we've got this. We won the group at Cantor. None of our players are injured. No one's even sweating just yet. This is what we've got on the bench. This is what we're going to do in the knockouts.
But why are they on the bench, Ian? If they've changed in the game, why
He's
are they
done
on
his
the
job.
bench?
We've won the group.
Yeah, well,
Why risk the good players against teams that are?
they're not the good. They are the good players, but they should be starting. They're not on the bench because they're the star players. The star players are starting. Bellingham, Foden.
What's your starting lineup then?
Well, I don't know. I don't entertain questions like that because it's pointless. Like, it's not going to impact it, is it? Realistic things that he might change. Well, drop Bellingham further back. We've got plenty of attacking players. Bellingham further back, and bring in Palmer is what I'd do. Get rid of. If he wants to keep the same formation, he's unlikely to change formation. Drop Bellingham back, bring in Palmer. and either Palmer or Foden in the middle, one on the
Drop-
left.
Drop Gahey, bring on Dunk for me. He's had
Oh
two
yeah, well,
penalties each game.
not even
No
that bothered
one's,
about
no
the
one's
defence.
noticing that.
That's just your Palace hatred.
No, nothing to do with that. I think you can't have calamities like that. You could have lost the game twice. You might have recovered, but the
I
good
did
players
say, I mean,
won't
he's
give
a
you a
bit
chance.
like someone like Gay, right? What's the biggest game he's ever played in his life? What's the sort of most pressure he's ever been under? What, Palace Brighton probably.
It's not pressure,
Whether
though, is it?
yeah, whether Palace come in 11th or 13th, little and like there's nothing, or an FA Cup semi-final or something like that probably. Like, why is Harry Maguire not there? Like, he's not had too bad a season. Goal scoring threat. Just Southgate trying to be different and not even taking Grealish. Like, he's the way he should be different is dropping his the starting players that aren't playing well. He shouldn't take it out on Harry Maguire and Grealish. It's just everything he does. Disagree with everything.
A lot of people in the office are calling for Ancelotti. Was one of them.
I don't think it's that easy that we can just click our fingers and we get Ancelotti. Ancelotti's loving life at the Champions of Europe. Is
I-
it? Yeah, they were. Like,
What's your thoughts of a proud other nation manager managing England? What's your thoughts on that? Do you think that's
don't care.
acceptable?
Completely
No?
acceptable. Yeah. If there's no one about, like, I'd prefer an English manager, but if the options, if it's going to improve the managerial quality by 10%, I'd go for a foreigner. If it's going to improve it by 80%, like it is in this circuit, well, depends how you work out your percentages, but 400% could be one, like, then 100%, yeah, 100% go for the foreigner.
Fair enough. Right, back to
Yeah, we're getting a bit football podcasting again now, aren't we?
we are indeed.
Do some
So
weight chat.
yeah, so Wegovy we've spoke about a million times, and it is what it is. What's your tactics? What's your diet at the moment? What are you eating?
A lot of Subway, because yeah, and I don't know if you've been in Subway recently. I know you used to work there famously.
I had one the other day.
Yeah, so they've got the ready-made menu now, and so it's just gives an all-inclusive calories with the sauce and the vegetables that it comes with, and they seem miraculously low. Like, there's these steak ones that are saying 460 for
6 inch.
for 6 inch, and it's got two types of cheese in it. It's got the normal American cheese and mozzarella. I think it's mozzarella, and the chipotle sauce, which is one of the fattier sauces, and it's 460 calories, and it absolutely bangs. Getting that with hash browns, 6 hash browns, which are 180, so it's like a 600-calorie meal, and it's fucking slaps. And it's literally up there in front of you on the board, like.
I had a Subway the other day, and it immediately fucked my stomach.
I think that's a you problem, mate, not a Subway problem.
Could be to do with it. I had some gastronitis that I picked up from Spain that was fucking awful. I was throwing up everywhere. Lost a bit of weight. It was just after that, but I walked into that Subway near the new office, and it brought back lovely memories of me working in there. They've got exactly the same scent as the one that I used to work in. So you're eating a lot of Subway. What is this, like breakfast, lunch, dinner?
No, yeah, just once a day. Either pop in there for lunch or dinner. Yeah, a lot of meal deals. Well, Subway, Tesco sandwiches. Quite into the breakfast one. Breakfast triple for breakfast. 550 calories.
Is that really?
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see if you just ate sandwiches, how much weight you could lose.
I'm pretty much eating 2,000 I'm hovering around 2,000 calories, which should be quite an easy weight loss target for me. And I'm just eating Subway and sandwiches, basically. Yeah. had a samosa the other day.
Yeah, I
I've
saw
gone there
that.
for a while.
I'm obsessed with Petticoat Lane. I know I mentioned it on the last pod, but
I've stopped. Well, I'm trying to be I actually went there today.
What was your order?
Got the chicken tikka. I thought it was a bit overrated, mate.
No way.
Yeah,
No way. You must have no taste buds. That
it
is
wasn't. I thought
fucking
that the
great
chicken
food.
looked like it was gonna be really like succulent, and it was just a bit dry. I don't know. Maybe I got unlucky, but
Maybe you got an
yeah,
unlucky one. I
really
I think
wasn't
that's
blown
the
away
food of the
by
gods.
it. And the lamb, I got the mixed. The lamb
Lamb's
was
disappointing. You just got to go
yeah.
to Chicken Tikka Express. They grill that, but also put charcoal in the grill,
I mean, it
so it
looks
gets that.
fantastic.
It look
Yeah,
that kind of barbecuey taste on there.
you can see why
The
it's got the best queue. I do think sometimes people pick based on the look though, rather than the actual taste.
the
That just
lentil
looks.
and rice combo at the bottom of that box is a thing of beauty.
Yeah,
And
the sauce was good, and the salad and all was good. Just but you go in for the meat, so it's not normally dry. It's normally sort of
it's
yeah.
lovely. Yeah.
I mean, it
The
wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but like the whole everyone's been banging on about that place, and the queue's massive. So I
the
was
thing is, it's
expecting this.
bang for your buck. Like double meats, a tenner
I was
with
expecting that to be like one of the nicest things I've ever tasted, and I gave it a solid 7 for the meat, 6.5.
the Jollof place looks incredible. I haven't been there.
Had it? Nah, shit. But I think again we got unlucky. It looked like I'd been sat there for a while.
I haven't tried the Chinese. The little
Everything
fish.
I've had, I've thought is shit, apart from the first. I've been 5 times since
Maybe that's a
the
you thing then.
the katsu wrap first day good. But then I've had the katsu box and didn't think it was all that. I've had the escalope, I've had the Lebanese, I've had the tikka, I've had the jollop. I think that's it. And I thought I could say they're all right, but nothing's like blown me away yet.
Have you done the chippy yet?
No, I've had that with you before.
About 10 years ago, yeah. The fish and chips is good down there. Further up, my brother recommended, I think it was called roasting greens. And you basically get a box and you fill it up with as much meat and veg as possible.
Nice.
And it's at the top of that road. And then the unpopular opinion, I get freaked out with Spitalfields. There's too much going on there.
I've never been.
Again, top of the road. Keep going up from Petticoat, you find another market. Whereas Petticoat, it's a great place, Petticoat, isn't it?
I think I've just been unlucky with my selections on the wrong days. I'm gonna start going there a bit more.
My strategy is prep porridge in the morning. 300 calories, I think that is. I have a black coffee. I'm drinking 2 1.5 litre bottles of Volvic a day. It's totally 3 litres of water. I have a Petticoat Lane lunch and I go sizable, which I kind of calculated in my head.
You proper guessing the calories there though. Like you're going anywhere from 800 to
I'm
1400.
assuming it's 1,002, I reckon. And that's probably me being unfair because really Chicken Tikka Express is kebabbed chicken, little bit.
Yeah, that might be like 900 or
That's mainly
something.
what I'm eating. And then I'm coming home and I'm having a sandwich for dinner. And I've let mini magnums come into that at the end of the day, which I think it was just because it was boiling. They were a very welcomed addition. Lovely little things. And I seem to have got on the scales this week and it's working. I've lost a bit of weight, happy. And it doesn't feel like I'm dieting. I feel moving the big meal from evening to lunch
That's
has,
always been my tactic. Yeah.
I feel a little bit more full. The one thing I will say is my energy levels in the afternoon are a bit like
Yeah.
dead.
I'm monging you out a bit.
But yeah, it's going well. I'm boozing again now, eh? I was boozing last night. That's why I'm tired.
How many did you have? Oh, you went out with Emma,
Pints
didn't you? Yeah.
before.
Because I ended up going to the arcade tap after all, after saying that, yeah.
Oh, did you go out?
After turning you down. No, I just went and then saw the queue and then left. Tried to go out.
Allgate Tap.
Yeah, I went. The queue was too big. I couldn't be bothered.
Crazy queue.
It's stupid, isn't it?
They should just make the whole thing a bar, shouldn't they? Really, like, there's no point.
But I mean, I guess it's only busy when it's super busy when it's super sunny. Like it's got to be a normal pub as well. It's a weird pub, isn't it?
I went round to the Lion, and it was
That is a roof terrace. That 3 tons has got a roof terrace.
yeah,
Go there.
yeah.
Need to try them all.
All right, John. Well, look, sounds like we need to get through the summer. Are you going to give us a live update from Germany with Tay?
No, because you're not going to be doing a podcast.
Nice.
And I'm very anti social media when I'm pissed because I've had some bad experiences with that. No, this isn't social media, but I don't know. I still send shit into WhatsApp groups, but that's not public. It shouldn't be public.
Okay. Well, I'd like to get some voice notes from you both and get some updates. You know.
Yeah, we've got to be broadcast on here somehow. Yeah,
It's pretty
right.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we'll see. It's going to be loose.
Oh, you have a safe journey. Come on, England. Do the nation proud, John. And
Yeah.
if you see any celebrities, get them on the pod. You know.
Do you know who is out there? This would be a great podcast guy. Mashtag. Do you know it?
That's
Follow
what
it.
you showed me yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't know him. You do know him. He travels the world, mainly eating stuff. Like, he's just crazy northerner. Like, and he gets sick all the time because he eats all this minging shit. Like, you need to see him to understand him. If we bump into him, that would be, I can't describe how good that content would be if me and Taylor are fun nut and we bump into him. And he would definitely come on a podcast as well. He's got like millions of followers.
Big Mashtag.
Hashtag, yeah. Like, so he does one, like the one that people were like, I think got him famous was he tries dog food and cat food to see which he prefers, and he gets sick of both of them. He's a grim fella. And like he goes like he's going around the world just trying all the Mackies. Like, it's what you probably would want me to do. And he just like stuffs it into his face, and he just doesn't care. Like, he'll be eating with his top off. Sometimes he sits on the floor. He gets a takeaway and just sits on the floor and starts eating it. Like, he doesn't know what a knife and fork are.
I still think we need a super series, which is Jonty Does Michelin. I would happily pay and watch that. It'd be incredible. And be it that the scathing reviews you've just given Petticoat Lane, the people that are out there on the streets, this is their livelihood, their businesses, and you've just shot down all of the retailers there. I would love to see a Michelin-starred restaurant and Jonty comes in.
With Mashtag, I want to do a co-op with Mashtag. So you need to watch him. He'll like review McDonald's. He's like, oh, this looks like it's gonna be good. He has one bite. Brutal, honest. Like, it's brilliant.
So any Mashtag fans, if you can tag Mashtag and 50 kg drop, say he's got to get on the pod.
No.
Find Jonty would be even better.
We're gonna find him he was in Cologne. He was in the last game. We're gonna find him in Germany and get him on.
All right, done. All right, John, we'll have a safe journey. And thanks, everyone, for listening. Speak to you all very soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We've got some diet plans, health scans, sugar bans, fitness fans, PTs, injuries, laying off the Chinese, ball games, gym chains, protein gains and skin tight tops, and we ain't gonna stop until we hit the 50k. Drop, no excess fat, no FAT, no curry bag, no guarantee. Rough or buff, lean on me, we'll end up as fit as a bear.